So we've been on the road here. I've been driving for about, I think, 4 hours today. Made some good distance. We got about 30 minutes left till we get to our campsite. It's been a bit of a boring drive. It still looks cool, but it's basically looked like this for about the past 3-4 hours, which is cool until, you know, until it's not, so.
Ain't gotta wait to make them movies, I be loaded. Why you watching drinking 40s, I just told it. Still that same nigga in a foreign, but it's stolen. Ryan sporty, I can.
All right, chat. Got a little cooking setup here. We're pretty close to,
Basically in Glacier.
we're basically inside Glacier National Park. We're just outside. You can see some of the mountains over there, and kind of just drove up this logging road and just pulled over and started cooking. We heard some weird noises. Got to eat. We're trying to camp like 6 feet away from where we cook as well. But you know, hopefully there's no bears. You know, there was signs coming up, but you know, of course we always got the safety first. We got it on quick draw. We're just cooking up some dinner, and then we're gonna set up camp after that. Hopefully there's no bear attacks tonight.
We found our spot for the night, right outside Glacier National Park. We got the tent all set up. Belly's full. Yeah, sun almost down. It's a beautiful little sunset here. But yeah, we're just kind of bumming it for another night before we go into the national park and see it for all its glory.
Fuck. Guys, it's getting windy.
It's getting chilly. About to go to bed. This clip's gonna be a fucking nightmare for Declan to cut through. That's chill. I'm not editing it, so it doesn't really matter. So, something I've been thinking about recently. How much did Woodchuck's Nah, I can't make it in the video. We've been on the road for so long. I've had chocolate milk in fucking damn near 2 weeks. Starting to get withdrawals. It's just, you know, it's gonna get spoiled, right? Like if I get milk, we have a cooler, you put ice in it. Ice only lasts like what, 1 day? Maybe 1 day. Can't really get chocolate milk. So I've just kind of been having to thug it. Yeah, guys, another thing. I'm good. You can cut it, bro. We're about to hit the hay. We're about to get some sleep, get some shut-eye. It's about 9 p.m., so we're gonna be up bright and early. Beautiful first day in Glacier National Park, baby. Been waiting on this one for a while, bro.
Good morning, guys. It's about 7 a.m. Just woke up, packed up. About to head into town, get some groceries, and then we're heading into Glacier National Park today. It's about to be nuts. About an hour away or something like that. Hop on the road, get over there. About 8:30. We didn't really do too much today. The entrance we went to for Glacier, there didn't much construction and you can't really go through there. So we kind of had to go out of our way and go to a different one. And then it was like, okay, well, we can't hike today. So we kind of just planned our route. We have 2 hikes that we think we're gonna do. We're staying at a campsite for the first time. Yeah, we're gonna wake up early and go, you know, see a little bit of the sunrise, and yeah. We came back to the spot from yesterday, and just like the morning, perfectly clear day. This is an unreal spot, you know. If you're in Glacier, definitely recommend checking this out. Insane view. You've definitely seen it on TikTok before, but it's just unreal. Such a beautiful spot. Can't stop looking at it.
Parking's a fucking nightmare.
Nightmare? What the fuck?
It's a nightmare, bro. No, we've just been waiting for parking for like an hour, maybe 2 now. We finally found some parking. I think in total today we're in this single parking lot for about 2, maybe 2.5 hours trying to find parking. So we gave up a while ago, went to go do something else. Came back, gave it about 30 minutes, found a spot. So we're about to go hit this hike.
Chat, we are maybe like an hour into the hike now. Already saw those white mountain goats. Holy shit, those things are so sick.
Oh, wait,
He's got the Echoes in Rune Spirit. He's trying to free solo that one right there. But yeah, no, we still got a lot of elevation to go, so we're gonna keep pushing here. Hopefully see some more cool animals. Hopefully Ben doesn't get sick out here. There's just mountain goats everywhere. I mean, it's awesome. We're gonna keep pushing though. This is fucking unreal. Glacier National Park, baby. Let's fucking go.
Alright guys, it's getting a little fucking sketchy. I don't know what class this is, but you know, it's fucking scrambling, that's for sure.
Straight up this.
We're basically on like just beginning the final like real push elevation. I think you got, but basically we're reaching that top point. I don't know if that's a false summit or if that's the actual peak there, but we're going basically straight up here through this little crack, and then we're gonna hit a left and go across what I think is gonna be the ridge. Yeah, this is getting fucking sketchy. The wind's died down a bit, at least like where we are, so you know that helps. I think we're about halfway up like the summit here. We probably got, yeah, 150 meters to go. It's a bit sketchy. We're kind of like just trying to stay on the trail. We got some information from some hikers coming down to follow these little statues. Those little stacks of rocks, so we're just keeping our eyes open and kind of following those. You know, we're trained professionals. Please do not try this at home. We're basically free soloing this fucking mountain, bro.
So slippery here, just sliding down.
All right, boys, we're a little bit out, but this fucking terrain's super sketchy. I don't know if Declan's not feeling it. It's pretty fair, bro. This shit's literally sliding under your feet. But I'm gonna push just up to the final final little summit there. And I'm gonna see if I can do it. I might end up turning around in like 15 minutes too, but we'll see. I'll take the camera with me and see if I can do this.
Sorry boys, I'm tapping out. I don't got this. This is like nuts. Like the rocks sliding underneath you. It's not the elevation, it's the rocks. I have not trained enough in scrambling and like actually climbing for this, so
like some things, yes, do it scared, but like when you're realizing, you gotta realize on some trails when you're like pushing too far. There's a reason we're the only people on this trail. So I pushed for about another 5-10 minutes, and fuck guys, it just keeps getting steeper. Like these rocks are so loose, and it just keeps getting worse. I think I'm gonna have to call it here too. Probably just head down. I mean, the views here are immaculate, but fuck, we're so close, it kind of hurts.
All right, chat, we're headed back down now. We made it to like the final push, like the last 100 meters. It's just straight down face the mountain, and like the rest of the time when you're like pulling yourself up, you got these rocks to grab, which I'm used to. But as soon as you get in that exposed spot where it's literally just sliding gravel and tiny rocks, I was not feeling confident in myself to make it down. I feel like I could probably get up. Just to also add to that, guys, like we do some hikes that are way more elevation than what we're doing today. Never once on a hike have I ever felt like I might genuinely, seriously injure myself or die. We have never had that feeling. I've always been like, dude, I'm tired, I'm gonna just keep fucking pushing. But I've never actually felt like on a hike, fuck, this could be it. You know, when you're fully exposed like that and there's nothing to hold on to, you're just sliding. I've never had to do that in my life before. So for my mother's sake, we had to turn around here and go back. We're disappointed, but I'd rather be safe. Fuck, I'd recommend some of you guys to come try this, because this shit was fucking unreal. I've never felt like that on a hike, guys. It's fucking nuts.
Alright, tonight's gonna be a little sketchy. We are just gonna cross this river behind this hotel here, get to the other side, and we think there's a little spot we can maybe set up a tent, just hidden by some trees, you know, leave no trace, pack up early, set up late, you know the spiel. Let's run it, a little risky one tonight.
Alright, chat, we just took the shuttle up that we talked about before. I'm sure we did talk about it at some point. We had to reserve last night. Got the shuttle, it was pretty packed. We just got up to, there's like the Interlaken hotel here or something. It's pretty cool. We used their Wi-Fi for a sec. And then, yeah, we're just getting on the trail right now. We're heading up to Grinnell, and we're gonna go up there and succeed on this hike. Make up for yesterday.
Oh my ducking god.
It's hot out today.
So disrespectful. Watch this, chat. Let's fucking spook him.
Boo! Chill a little.
Whoa, this guy's way too chill for all that. Way too chill to get scared.
Fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little.
Alright, I think we're about more than halfway done the elevation, maybe about halfway. Views are insane on this trail, I can't lie, the whole thing's basically exposed. But yeah, we're on the kind of the final push. Gonna knock it out, maybe go for a dip if it's not too windy up there.
Some like to imagine the dark caress of someone else. I guess any thrill will do. So I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with.
All right, we're at the Glacier Lake here, and we can, as you saw over there, there's the Grinnell Glacier. Unfortunately, it's a little bit busy out here, but I mean the views are still like pretty insane. Super nice hike. Just kind of sat here, took it in for a little while, and we're gonna probably chill here for a little bit longer, and then start the hike down, and yeah, wait for our shuttle. If you ever go to Glacier, these mountains here are just like honestly some of the coolest in the world, and like coolest that we've seen. We've seen Switzerland, Dolomites, Yosemite, Grand Tetons, like France, Austria, like so many places, and this is like top 3, and it's not 3.
It's easy to do. The things you wanted.
Some water right here from the glacier, guys. Bring your filters. When you do these hikes, you can drink the delicious, delicious liquid that comes from those glaciers, known as water. All right, chat, we're just coming back to like the last kilometer now. It's about 17K round trip. We low-key blew by everyone, kind of mogged everyone on this hike. You know, all the lame day hikers, we just flew past them. So no, it was nice, you know, sped through it all, and we're almost back to the hotel now. I'm gonna get some water.
Alright guys, made it down from the hike. About to go drive back into Canada. Yeah, next stop's Waterton, should be like an hour-and-a-half drive, maybe 2. Hit that. See about doing a hike. I don't know, pretty hiked out, pretty natured out. So you know, this nature shit really ain't hitting no more, and I'm kind of just gonna give up and quit. No, I'm kidding.
Get this guy a beer.
Not gonna lie, I need like
Beer,
I need a
man.
reset. So I need one night with some beer, just at a bar or something. Maybe at just like some random grass patch, pull off, down a 6-pack, see what happens.
Whoa.
Alright guys, it's been a few hours, but we pulled back into, you guys would have seen we made it back in Canada. We pulled up to Waterton, which is actually a beautiful city. Very nice, right on all these lakes with just like beautiful mountains. We're not too far from Glacier. It was only like an hour-and-a-half drive to get where we are now. But we left the park because the campsite was full, too expensive to find a place to stay. So we just drove around a bit, found a little area here, pulled the car off the road. There's nothing that says you can't overnight park here, so we're probably just gonna park the car, sleep in the car, honestly. It's kind of the reality. Like sometimes you're gonna have to do this if you're on a budget. Like right now we're on a budget. Yeah, someone send us, like, we need some sponsors here, you know, if you have a good product, you know, and you want us to,
And money.
you want us to show you out. If it's a hotel, bro, we'll give you a little shout out for the hotel, more than a shout out. But yeah, like right now, you know, this is the come up, bro. This is the come up. You know, we're sleeping in the car. yeah, we have tomorrow we're gonna just explore a bit more of Waterton, probably go take a dip in the lake. It looked beautiful when we pulled up. There was a bunch of people swimming. And yeah, to see what the town has to offer. But yeah, see this, and tomorrow night we'll probably drive out to Calgary. It's about a 3-hour drive from here. A few videos ago, actually, call back. We were actually in Calgary for a weekend with Mason and Emil. And yes, and enjoy the night. We're bumming it, guys. We're bumming it. The only place to stay, campgrounds are full. The only place to stay was $500 at night. Does it look like we have that type of money? Let's be real here, guys. Let's be real. Does it look like we have that type of money? No. Our day will come. Our day will come where we'll buy that hotel room. Nothing. Same video from Europe, bro. Nothing. I'm a bum.
Where are we pulling up at?
We're still in Waterton. We got a little place here called Cameron Falls. We really don't know much about Waterton, so we thought it might have been like a little hike, a little loop, but you can just park right next to it and see it. So we're just walking over here from our car. We're gonna go look at this nice little waterfall, then probably head over to Calgary. We out here. Let's check into the hotel. We got the, what do they call that? The executive suite, I think, is what we got. So you can see we're heading up to the top floor, number 3. Yeah.